Hey friends, welcome back to another video. This one we are sharing our tradition of making a Kyra Sarakosti or Lady Lent. Earlier this week, Nectarios and I got into the kitchen and we made these adorable little Lady Lents using a really cool cookie cutter that I actually ordered from a girl in Thessaloniki last year. But when I went to tag her this year, her shop was closed and I was so bummed. So I don't know where you can get this cookie cutter and I apologize for that. But I wanted to share a little bit of our process in making these, and I'll have the recipe down in the description box for those of you that want to try making them on your own. Don't worry though, because this was actually the first year we ever used a cookie cutter. Normally I just would look at a picture and use the tip of a sharp knife and cut them into the shape that we wanted. So you don't need the cookie cutter to make these. I will add that with the cookie cutter, I actually needed to add a little more flour than we normally have because it was sticking to it. Whereas when I just cut it out with a knife, I never had an issue with sticking. So if you are using some type of a cookie cutter, I would recommend adding probably a tablespoon at a time of flour until you get it to a good consistency that is not sticky. For those of you not familiar with Kyra Sarakosti or Lady Lent, it's an old tradition that helps mark the weeks of Great Lent. She isn't just a symbol, she's a reminder. A woman made of simple dough with no mouth for eating, no ears for gossip, and her hands always in prayer. But the most unique part about her is that she has 7 feet, one for each week, leading her to Pascha. Every Saturday, 1 foot is broken off, counting down the weeks until the resurrection. After the boys cut theirs out, I decorated them a little bit. You can make them as simple or decorate them as elaborately as you want. I was kind of having fun here, but there's always key components that go along with the poem. And there are lots of versions of the poem, but this is the one that I always read to my boys. Kyra Sarakosti walks with grace, 7 legs, a measured pace. Step by step, the days grow bright, guiding hearts to Pascha's light. Hands are folded, lips stay still, fasting soul, unshaken will. No harsh word will pass her tongue, no complaint is ever sung. Ears are wrapped, she will not hear, gossip's tale or judgment's sneer. Only prayers and psalms arise, lifting hearts to clearer skies. On her brow the cross shines bright, mark of faith, of love, of light. Week by week she sheds a stride, till the feast of feast arrives. If you want to make your own Kyra Sarakostis this year, be sure to check out the recipe down in the description box. I hope you all have a blessed Lent. Thanks for watching, friends, and we'll see you next time.